started teaching. I was 17. First school I taught.
When you were 17. So at Ben's age, you started teaching.
And I had a kid that was in the.
I know he's only 16, but
Well, that kid that I taught was a dummy.
Spoken like a teacher that dares.
And he was 16, big old tall kid, and none of his, they were odd people, I guess. I don't know, his name was Norman. I can't think of what the last name was, but they all went to school until they were 16, and then they quit. I mean, so you had to go, but anyway, he sat when I first came there. I had him. He would slide down in the seat, and his big old shoe and foot would be in the aisle, and he's as tall as I was, which wasn't anything. And anyway, I said, I kept seeing his foot down in the aisle, and they're all slopped down. And I said, Norman, sit up, and he did like that, and he stayed. He never did slap like that again. But so I knew that I had the power. And then another thing on him I had was I made some rule in the room, and I can't remember what it was, so that I told them if they could. So I went out at recess, and Harry, he had the boys, those little boys, because the dumbbell had been in the 8th grade several years, and those other little kids were just standing around. He was giving them the word about probably that you didn't have to mind me, or that I would. Anyway, I walked into that little huddle and took care of that.
And do you recall?